Hello everyone, my name is r3zn1k and welcome back to more Witcher 3 Blood and Wine.
Smashing place we
We're
have.
wearing a fancy dress
Wine by the barrel.
because
Peace
we're
and quiet.
going to a
Lovely
ball
views.
with the Duchess.
Do you know my
That rhyming
favorite
gets to you.
wine?
They do that all the time in
It's
the
Geralt
CLC
of
and it's
Rivia.
amazing. So let's just go.
Late. Why does that not surprise me?
Should have removed the weapons. Should have removed the weapon to look even fancier.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style.
Forgot a mask though. Should I wear a mask?
Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
Yep, there's
A
the mask.
mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
Okay, remove the weapons automatically.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go inside.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
Ha. Hit them in my butt. Gonna get them out if something goes bad.
How do we find the Cintrian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Could have cut my beard, maybe. But I like it a lot.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
A shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Bellant.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Easy.
Well, well. Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
take part in the SOAR as entertainment? Hell yes, we're gonna do that. Let's create a new save for today. It's first day, so let's go.
Do you fear taking a bath?
Bath? Oh god, Aladdin's here.
Please do not disturb.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Toss a paint. Good folk, yet another soul longing to express its creative side.
Well, you are modern art?
Silence. The artist must.
Okay.
I got it. It's the solitude.
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Blood is all ice.
And one up there. Now some red. Can I have that as a painting then, later? And we need some here. And some more there.
Drop them in the pail and grab a different.
What do we do with green? Green goes down there.
And verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to wine.
Come on. There we go. But do we have some in our inventory now? Yes, we need purple as a connector. I thought it was gonna be yellow or something.
Splendid. The sky over Toussaint before a storm.
Or
Yes.
a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
The composition takes shape.
Yes, it's sure to be a masterpiece.
A stone supple surgery requires great precision. Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal?
Wait, I should have. No. I want more. I've thrown some away, I think. Let's do that again. Let's be a real artist. Let's be a real artist.
Please do not disturb. One false move is ruinous to the entire.
Go on, Geralt, be bold. Show us the artist in you. The paintballs, cast them at the canvas.
Come, toss some paint.
Okay, let's start with red.
Yet another soul longing to express its creative side. Scarlet, crimson oxblood. Icy lips, full sensually parted lips.
Can you? Thank you.
I got it. It's the solitude.
It's not a landscape, you pleb. It's a manifestation of the man's soul.
Blue blood is all ice. Should you tire of these hues, drop them in the pail and grab a different.
There's the yellow. Knew we're gonna have some yellow.
Yellow. Why ever yellow?
It's obvious. It represents transgression in its purest form.
Yes. Transgression in its purest form. That's what it is. I don't know, can I hit for the same one twice? Now we have Purple and green. Let's go with purple first.
Purple, quite the noble color. Splendid! The sky over Toussaint before a storm.
Or a deeply internalized fear of intimacy.
And the green to cover up the bottom.
That green, lush and verdant as a field of vines. To vines and to wine! Voila! Fine. Now, allow me a moment to ponder. My appraisal? The painting depicts spiritual dualism. The continual battle between good and evil. And defiance.
Oh yes, that's him all right. Good versus evil. The dualistic nature of man.
And defiance.
Perfect. I like the first one better, but who
This
cares?
painting is rather... It's very... bloody colorful! I do hope this one concludes more civilly than the last. This is... Let's go. It's a metaphor. We must strip off the categories.
What can I do here?
Knights, have you not heard the news?
Have I not heard? It's on everyone. Please leave. This is a private alcove.
Okay, okay.
Cecilia never should have performed tonight. You should have.
It seems someone decided otherwise.
That someone knows nothing of true art. It shall be you next time. Trust me, I shall have a word with Oriana personally. We are busy.
Okay. Well, what's marked on here then?
Put your own house in order first.
Come, let's look in the alcoves.
I did, didn't I? Means she's not here?
You have performed tonight. You should have. I'm sure it's an
Have you not heard the news?
And here you are. Please leave. This is a private alcove.
Yeah, nothing here. What else can I do?
Look at the mage. I believe he's casting spells.
Yeah, we'll see.
The Great Calesti. Okay. Dolphins!
Ah, how beautiful. The dolphins. That is no ordinary illusion. The man is a true artist.
Impressive.
Wow. Wow. You know, like,
Look, lanterns. They say releasing them brings good luck.
okay, can I release one? There you go.
Fine. Let's give it a try.
Never suspected you believed in such things.
That looks cool. It disappears a little bit, but still. Guess it's how the game loads things. It only loads things if you directly look at them, and because it moves, that doesn't really work anymore. Are there like other entertainments I can take part in? Can I go up there? Probably not. Well, whatever. Let's go in there now. Ooh. Ooh. Boobies.
Do not disturb! Shoo! Shoo!
It's the right flower.
Of course it is! A Koviri orchid lends just the right contrast to her complexion.
Need to talk to your model. It'll only take a minute.
To me?
Lie still! You may speak, but for love's sake, do not move.
Wow. Impressive portrait.
I know the style, the stroke. This is Dorian Velez.
The gracious lady has heard of me?
I've heard Anna Henrietta herself wished you to paint her portrait once.
At one point, the palace chamberlain even wrote to me, but alas, ultimately refused my terms.
What was the matter?
When he learned I only ever paint nudes, he severed all contact. He said he would not dare offend her illustrious highness with such a proposition. I've always longed to paint her. Such a shame.
I think you may still get your chance.
We came here to meet you, specifically.
To meet me? But why?
Centrian noble you came here with. Wanted to ask you about him.
Centrian noble. Ah! You must think I'm Cecilia.
Orchid confused me.
I told you not to move!
As she concluded her performance, Cecilia tossed the flower into the crowd. I caught it, but I did see the nobleman.
Really like to talk to him. What did he look like?
Like many here. Tall, dark, masked.
Know where he might be now?
He gave Cecilia a small gift, a heart-shaped box. Then
Okay.
they strolled off together towards the refreshment tables.
Excuse me, madame, monsieur, I cannot work like this. You must leave now.
Leaving already.
Blah, blah, blah. Avant-garde schmeck.
Fragment of the script of a stage play. The besotted witcher, François the Alter. Night thick as mud envelops in dense wood. All full moon hangs in the sky above the trees. Note: scenography must include representation of the full moon. Wolves howl plaintively in distance. A witcher walks through the woods in a careful, measured strides. He wields a silver blade in his hands. Gods, damn all, the moon is fullest. Long have I waited this night. 3 weeks I have spent in the foul pit, all to catch a lone werewolf. At last, the miller's daughter helped me while I await the time. In fact, I leave only with a certain sense of regret. Perchance I should take her with me. We hear the snap of a breaking behind the Witcher. He turns around swiftly. His guard resetted. He spies the werewolf. I've got you now. I've got you no beast now. That should be now. The werewolf removes its masks. The Witcher can see it's the miller's daughter. He is astonished. Does not know what to do.
Well, what now? Will you kill me? Or perhaps you'll take me with you?
Okay, that's stupid, boy. La da 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 da. Let's try something. No! Damn it. I can't. Shit.
As for that style, I'm sure you understand. It's an original.
Can I have some? Thank you. Oh, there's a thing.
Hit of Fistek, artist's way of numbing their existential pain.
I do not even wish to comment.
Oh, paintings. The conception of Idar.
Strip off the manacles of form. Venture beyond the bounds of cognition.
The first steps of Matilda. Looks weird as well. The birth of Ludovic.
Color is but the shadow of deliberations on the nature of existence. It is irrelevant to the work's
Your
ultimate
muttering
meaning.
speaks volumes.
Love letter.
Love letter penned on a napkin. Look,
Laura. Oh, my dearest love. A lone ray of sunshine on the firmament of my life. I shall speak from my heart. For weeks I've been shouting golden glances in your direction, hiding the hope I dare nature deep within my bosom that perhaps you feel for me one iota of the affection I feel for you. I've waited long, gathering the courage to confess my feelings for you. I would certainly be waiting still, had not you appeared at tonight's soiree in the company of that womanizing, carousing, scribble, pretentious pig, named Alphonse de Reside. When I saw that immaculate turd fawning over you, I immediately knew I had to act. I turned to the best weapon in my arsenal, the quill and the well-turned phrase, and I began writing you this letter. Forgive me, it's written on a napkin, for I had nothing more appropriate at the time. Oh, most marvelous of all women, do not believe a word he whispers in your ear. He is slippery as a viper, and twice as venomous. Reject his advances and let me walk hand in hand with you. Feed your grapes with your radiant happiness and to the heavens themselves. For yours forever, Fabienne.
Oh, my amour, my sunbeam flittering across the firmament of my life.
Okay, there's... Let's check the food first.
empty heart-shaped box. Cecilia must have left it behind.
Looks like it held a flask of perfume. A gift from the Cintrian, I imagine.
Scent still hangs in the air. Let's follow it.
Perfume.
Someone left their loot behind. Looks a little like dandelions.
This was scratched. Someone eating it once.
I think I know that someone. Oh, look at a beautiful painting there.
It is irrelevant to the work's ultimate meaning.
Do, 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 do.
Exceptional true.
Where does it go? Oh, through that door?
Are they even? Because the right cuff seems somewhat higher to me.
It's fine. Relax. Master Hugo is a generous patron and a truly wonderful man. It was thanks to him I had that
Okay. He's in there, I guess?
Sorry, only artists in the Mandragora allowed.
Come, we must consider what to do.
I'd recognize that voice anywhere.
You must be mistaking me for someone else.
I served 15 years in the palace. Your Grace, I'd not mistake you for anyone.
Shh! Not so loud. We are here incognito, on state business.
Yes, Your Grace. How may I serve?
I hope we can count on your discretion.
Of course. I shall be silent as the grave.
Looking for Cecilia Bellant. Seen her?
She's in her dressing room, where she went with a nobleman. They clearly were drawn to each other.
What did the man look like?
Tall, broad-shouldered, a black beard peeping out from under his mask, and he spoke with a foreign accent, a drawl of sorts.
That must be him. We must get to the dressing room, quickly.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take you.
No, stay here. Anyone tries to flee, you stop them.
Understood.
Quickly, upstairs.
Quickly, upstairs.
Yes. Is there anything to loot? No. Okay, let's go. Pick some flowers. Oh. Okay, and we know where to go, so we know where to loot first. Can't.
Let's not waste time.
Yeah. Let's loot first. Also locked. Okay. Then we go in here. No stress.
That must be Cecilia.
That looks bad.
No pulse. We're too late.
He slit her throat. The brute.
And he flew through the
Didn't go
window
out the
because he's a
door.
vampire.
Guard would have noticed. Might still be somewhere here.
You must find him before he harms another. I shall alert Oriana at once. She should bring her soirée to a close.
Shouldn't split up.
Geralt, I will be fine. Go after that rogue. I shall fetch help.
I don't know about that splitting up. Oh yes, gold. Always important. Oops.
Killed her, then went out on the balcony. Tore down the door. Bloody handprint. Made a platform. Clever. It's his. Must be pretty strong, too.
Two voices.
Must have climbed this ladder.
Oh, there's a ladder. Thank you.
Could still be here. Need to stay alert.
Hit the mirror. Interesting. Why?
Smashed mirror. Someone crashed into it hard, then sank to the floor. Bloodstains.
Okay, found more loot first. Oh, that's where he went out. Look at the rest.
Links at a snapped chain. Jewel must have been on it.
Oh, that jewel? Valuable
Precious
jewel.
stone. Bloody fingerprint on it. Thief came for this, must have. Tiny chain links next to it. From a snapped necklace. Seems there was a struggle. Jewelry box. Lock's busted. Picked open, probably.
What else?
Empty inkwell. Knocked over, turned toward the room. Empty inkwell.
Oh, okay.
Knocked over, turned toward the room. Canvas is cut. Somebody took a knife to the painting, looks like.
Why to the painting though? There's the knife.
Hunting knife. Richly ornamented. Used during the fight, probably.
Oh, there's something?
Looks valuable, but it's not what he came for.
That looks weird.
Sconce is bent, smeared with blood. Someone try to grab it? Blood on the window frame. Someone climb out? Fall out?
Probably Fallout.
Jewel was in the box, it seems. Centurion tried to steal it, but someone got in his way. They fought, struggled, that's clear. Ended with one of them flying out the window. Fall had to have killed them. Jewel's still here, though, so our Centurion must have been the flyer.
So, this is the tracker. A witcher, yes?
Indeed, this is him. We found the body together. Then he set off in pursuit of the killer.
And ended up here, but I've only found evidence of a fight. Seems the Centurions killed his last. Finally failed this time. Shame it happened too late for Cecilia.
Poor girl. Always told her she chose her males badly. But I would never have suspected she could arrive with a murderer. I'll alert the staff. Have them see to her body at once. Meanwhile, we should sit. I will tell you everything, in full detail.
You mean?
I caught him red-handed, attempting to burgle, rifling through my possessions.
What did you do? Summon the guards?
There was no time. I feared he'd escape, refused to give him the chance. He stood with his back to me, so I attacked. He struck his head on a picture frame as we struggled. He was bleeding, dazed, and then he drew a knife. Everything happened very quickly then. I knocked the weapon out of his hand and pushed him hard. He...
Fell out of the window.
Just so.
How are you so strong?
None too wise picking a fight with an armed robber.
Why? Because I'm a woman, in a frock rather than plate. I can take care of myself, I assure you. A hairpin might look like mere ornament, but plunged into an eye, it can be as effective as a blade.
Claim the man was trying to rob you when you walked into the room?
Yes. He stood over my dressing table, pouring through my jewelry.
Mm-hmm. After this is my guess. Picked it up while searching.
Why, that's the heart of Toussaint. Oriana, how did you ever come to have it?
I bought it, many years ago, from a young woman.
What's the heart of Toussaint?
Jewel seems important. Why?
The heart is an heirloom. It belonged to my family for years. Then it disappeared. I didn't think we would ever recover it.
Seems someone is very determined to find it. The thief left his tool bag behind. Found this drawing inside it. Look.
Okay. Why though?
The heart of Toussaint. Representation's pretty faithful. Centurion must have been on a job. Got very clear instructions what to look for.
So it is not him we seek, but his employer. Is this the only evidence we found?
Also happened on the weapon he attacked Oriana with. Hunting knife. Used to skin game. Got an emblem on its hilt.
This crest is used by the lords of Toussaint. The present master of the castle is a passionate hunter. Our next lead, perhaps.
Toussaint. Remember the place. Abandoned ruin just a few years ago.
More recently, the family's last heir, Roderick, returned to his ancestral seat and restored the castle.
Know any more about this Roderick?
His grandfather was an advisor to Queen Ademarta. The family received those lands as a grant for his service. Roderick is quite the recluse. He avoids society, preferring the company of a small team of knights, though the latter term is imprecise, as they seem more akin to vandals with crests on their shields.
Oriana, everything we discussed here, hope you'll keep it to yourself. Counting on it, in fact. Word gets out he, failed in his attempt to steal the jewel. His employer could run. We need to proceed cautiously.
Discretion is in the interest of us all. I'll not ask what this is about, just as I expect not to be troubled about it again. By anyone.
Forgive me, Madam Oriana, but might I have a word?
You must excuse me a moment.
Why did you steal this shit?
Oriana, any thoughts?
Few make me feel awkward, but in her presence, I sense anxiety, discomfort.
The drawing. It's on the same type of paper the victims' names were written on. Drawn with the same ink, too. Seems the work of our blackmailers.
Who were not only behind the beast's murders, but also stole the Son Real and sought to steal the heart of Toussaint.
Look, the wine, the jewel, both tied to you intrinsically. Coincidence? Not something I'm willing to believe. Worried about one thing. That somewhere at the end of this scheme, plan might call for an attempt on your life.
It could be something else altogether.
Could. But
My sister,
we're not sure.
Siana, might be among the schemers.
What?
She left court when we were children.
What?
My parents banished her from the duchy. I've not seen her since.
What?
What did your sister do to get banished?
Siana was cursed.
Parents run afoul of some mage?
No. She was born at an inopportune moment. They said she was touched by the curse of the Black Sun. Geralt, is it true? Can an individual be evil because they were born during the wrong lunar phase?
No.
Could be the case. Could also be because they were treated like lepers from birth. Isolated, prodded, ostracized. Couldn't have had it easy, Siana.
She was angry at the whole world. She felt inferior, felt pain, though she masked this with confidence, arrogance even. She could also be cruel at times. I recall one such situation. She persuaded Cedric the Coolbird that she could see the future in her dreams. We were children, and Cedric's brother was smitten with me. It was an innocent childhood crush. Siana knew of it. She told Cedric of a dream she had had, that he would die at the hands of his own brother. Cedric stole his father's sword and killed his brother. She destroyed 2 lives with a prank. Cedric mourns to this day. In the end, they forced her to leave the palace. A decade passed. More. I've missed her terribly since.
Think your sister might be involved? Why?
You see, I recall her always being rather possessive, throwing jealous fits if I had something she didn't.
Here, that's normal for sisters. Rivalry.
True. I suppose I gave as good as I got. There are times I miss that very much. The wine, its theft, was the first clue. That's very much like her. She always did enjoy stealing my toys. But I grew almost certain when I saw the heart of Toussaint. Siana received it from father as a gift. At a time when my parents thought of her as but an ill-behaved little girl, someone wanted some of my wine. The same someone ordered our family jewels stolen, or recovered. It's my sister. It must be.
A fallen princess satisfying whims, going after lost luxuries? Could be right.
Your mission has gained new import. You must go to Duntine, and if Siana is there, you must find her. No matter what she did, she is not to be harmed in any way, shape, or form. You must make sure of that.
Okay.
I'll find her if she's there.
I hope you do. I very much wish to talk to her. Sister to sister.
And there she is.
Your Grace, Geralt, I'd like to introduce...
Regis! What a surprise! I had no idea you were in Beauclair.
Ooh, and Detlef.
My very dear friend, Detlef van der Eretain, an arrival from Nazaire.
We are lending our combined resources to the Witch's Hunt.
Ah, yes. Splendid. But why are you here at Oriana's?
They came to pay me a surprise visit, so I invited Regis in for a glass of wine. We've known each other for... ages. Literally.
She's a vampire.
Witcher, I hear you know Regis too. Even that you are friends.
Few I can rely on like I can on Regis. Kinda hoping he thinks the same of me.
Curious. It seems opposites really do attract.
Don't be fooled, dear. Geralt has many merits. He merely hides them from the world very diligently.
You said you're both aiding him with his contract. It involves the Beast of Beauclair, I suspect. Master Witcher, maybe you could satisfy my curiosity. What's it like going toe-to-toe with a monster, knowing you've only two options, to kill or be killed?
Despite what you might have heard, I don't lunge at every monster I see sword in hand. Talking gets the job done for some.
I wonder what a monster might have to say to you.
It might want to apologize.
My word. For what might a monster wish to apologize to a witcher?
For killing. Though at times there is no choice, when loved ones are at risk and require protection.
That's no excuse.
It's no excuse. There's always a way out, another solution. Seeking help, for instance.
These other solutions often come too late.
You're well aware there are men and witches who have done worse in defense of their loved ones. Am I right, Geralt?
If I understand you correctly, you would rather help a monster than kill it.
If possible, yeah. Or at least try.
Enough about the witcher trade for now. Regis mentioned you come from Nazaire. I spent time there as a child.
Fond memories?
It was wonderful. I was positively entranced by the land's fashions. Deep-cut dresses I found most fascinating.
I believe we're running short on wine. I should go to the cellar, bring another bottle.
Let me go. Wanna help, Regis? Know your wine a lot better than I know mine.
We shall return forthwith.
An exceptional conversation, don't you think? Vampires, a witcher,
And the Duchess of Toussaint? My.
Highly exceptional, Regis. Wanted to talk to you in private. You crazy bringing Detlef here?
Geralt, allow me to explain.
No, let me explain. He's dangerous, and you were gonna watch him.
But that is precisely what I'm doing. Detlef believes you'll succeed in your task, and he'll not need to kill anymore.
That is, not until he gets his hands on the men who kidnapped his Renner.
Guessing it's no accident you two stopped by.
It would be quite some coincidence indeed. No, a dutiful little bird told us.
Mm-hmm. Oriana, she really your friend? Can she be trusted?
I met her years ago, before I met you, and before she settled in Beauclair. We'd not seen one another in... I can't begin to tell you in how long. But I shall tell you all about her some other day.
Now listen close. Managed to learn where the blackmailers are. They're based at Duntine Castle.
That's splendid news. If they are there, Renner must be there as well.
Duchess expects we'll find her long-lost sister there too. Thing is, she might be involved. Could be behind the blackmailing.
Do you mean to say your task now is to extract 2 women from the castle?
Mean to say we can't breathe a word of this to Dettlaff, who wants revenge above all else.
Geralt,
God.
you must trust me. I've got a way with...
No, Regis. Can't risk it. Gotta keep Dettlaff here while I go to Duntine.
Alone?
Alone. That way I can make sure neither woman will come to any harm.
I hope you know what you're doing. Fine. I shall see to Dettlaff. Good luck, my friend.
Thank you.
Splendidly, Dettlaff. Ah, I'm grateful you brought back those memories. You're back. It took you long enough.
Contrary to what common folk believe, choosing a wine is not nearly as easy as it might seem. Especially a wine to be served to 2 exquisite ladies.
Regis, gallant as ever. I regret all the more that I shan't finish this second bottle with you. Duty calls.
Your Grace, always a pleasure.
I thank you for your help. It's been invaluable. Geralt, will you see me out? You have exceptional friends. This Dettlaff, an intriguing man to say the least.
Don't know him too well. He say much about himself?
Not much, but I've a good sense of the true nature of those I meet. I'd not survive a week at court otherwise.
So what's his?
Sensitive, sad. He carries within him the weight of a terrible tragedy. He is a good man, but lost, which is why he comes across as grim.
Didn't expect the evening to end like this.
Neither did I. But I have not drawn you out for a romantic stroll. I wish to make certain you know what you are to do.
Mm-hmm. Gotta go to Duntine.
I've decided my guardsmen will support you. You will meet them at Count de la Croix's mill. It stands along the Saône-Retour River, near the Cockatrice Inn. Captain de la Tour and his men will await you there at midnight. You shall storm the castle together.
Okay.
Viva la fête!
Did I level up? When did I level up? Holy shit, we maxed out. We are maxed out. What's this? Why won't you use crushing blows? Since we have such a good Quensign by now, we could maybe swap those. I'm not sure we're to level anymore. What's this one? Combined adrenaline rush. At start of commerce or I have no idea what level anymore now. Oh, we level up right now. Okay, let's see. 47. Oh. Oh, okay. We do some side quests then. Oh, there is Francois. Feet as cold as ice. It's... oh dear. Okay, let's just fast shoulder. And we can also dress in our normal gear again. Here we go. We have our crossbow equipped. Great. Let's go. Hey! Oh, that gives me... wow, that gives a lot of XP. La, da, 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 da.
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Capture the castle. No. Not in the mood to die. I guess the horse is faster. There we go. Why does he always stop in front of bridges of sheep? Every fucking time. So annoying, especially during races.
Whoa!
Okay. What's in his tent? Let's first look at this. Money? Yeah, I know there's... oh, there he is. That was easy. Letter from Chaquette to Françoise. Letter from Françoise to Chaquette. My darling Françoise. Already a week has passed since my eyes last beheld your fairy visage. Visage. Whatever. My beloved. I know important nightly matters keep you. Yet, pray tell, my sweet, how can you bear the horrible agony of our separation? Mama asks every day when you shall next pay us a visit. And Papa says he simply cannot wait until you at least kneel before him and ask for my hand. I explain to him how horribly busy you are, but in truth, I too desire with all my heart and strength to see you kneel, so, and tell you at long last, yes, 1,000 times yes. Yours always and forever, Chaquette. Dear Chaquette, I fought and fought and finally have it. In order to fully deserve you, I must first prove myself I am worthy to the tremendous horror of winning your head. Know that I have sworn chivalric vow not to rest until I bring you on a silver plate the head of Geralt, the hideous monstrosity which no one so far has bested. Not to seek to find me, but I instead watch for my glorious return as a proven monster slayer. Very respectfully, François. Well, you look like you're slaying a monster right now, buddy. What else can we find here? Hey there.
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail and well met. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side, then. For honor.
I don't know about that side-by-side part. Where are you? Buddy, wait.
Rusty armor. All the remains of the last thrill seeker to make it out here. Bones. Human. Hollow inside. Marrow's been sucked out.
Okay. That doesn't sound too nice. You shouldn't just run in there, buddy.
Damn it. Knight got ambushed. You'd think you were in a winter garden. Didn't stand a chance. Had to end this way.
You're kidding me, he's dead already? Let's try to actually follow him this time. Let's follow him. Like, what the heck? I'm gonna keep up with you this time.
But I should be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first. Strange. No sign of Grittori.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around.
Okay. Don't just stand there.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
I guess it's cold anyway.
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Had I ever seen a collection this grotesque? Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. About a year, maybe.
They speak the truth.
Various sundries. Some tools. Grittori must have taken them from its victims.
Come with me, please. You're gonna die if you stand there.
Something on the other side. I hope to get through. Better sort on the side and look at this. Clear as day now. Springing. Gotta be. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
Yep. Daphne's Rave. Okay. Oh, it's... No, it's a relic. Grittori. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods. So I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow, for gods forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age. So I crawled into a cave. There inside, something roars at me. Tore out of there so fast, wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. Velis Stale, herbalist. No one knows exactly when the Spirgon called Grittori first made its home in the caves at the foot of Mount Gorgon. Spirgons usually prefer isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caves. Yet Gorote seems to have taken a liking to grottos, giving the rise to his nickname. The monster was quite well known among Boklar knights, who often talked of it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat, however. None that this except for one young knight, François. Okay. Okay. No, got him killed. If you stroll around, he dies instantly. Interesting. Did that pick? Oh no. Oh no, he summons the fucking... Oh shit. Let's again check the beast real quick. Relic oil and Igni and the Tyrian bomb. Let's go for the relic oil. Shit. Shit, it's bad. That was bad. Do 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 do. Shit, I'm on fire. This is really bad. Oh, he's dead. There we go.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection and...
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh, it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Gratory. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Mm-hmm. Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, oh, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed. The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll track me to the nearest shrine while...
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters, which is work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, master. In Toussaint, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
Let's drink a little bit of water. Oh, that's how we get out. Fun F. Okay. Also not a bad weapon. Where is our torch there? Wrong button, but who cares? Gold nugget. I think that's a new necklace we don't have yet. Interesting that if you fall behind too much, he will get himself killed. That's an interesting game mechanic. I can't look at that anymore. Well, how do we return then? What's the nearest quick travel spot? Shouldn't there be one up here or something? Let's follow that track a little bit. I think there should be one up here. Just according to the layout. No. I can find it.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
There's really no fast travel spawn around here? Okay.
Eat, drink, and loosen your blood. For you
The
are
Geralt of Rivia.
slithering snake by the leg.
I would hate to come off as impertinent, but
White-haired witcher.
The gods have sent the
My brother by the sword is witness. I named it
1, 2, 3. Ready or not, here I come.
Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide.
Geralt, his crest the bridge, master of the melee. Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
Yeah, let's sell this.
So long.
Of man and the mighty cry.
oh, to be a witcher and not give one hoot about any.
You are Sir Geralt of Rivia. Bridge your crest. The tourney's victor. This is a great honor.
Let's see what you got.
Still soft is too high level?
So long.
What are your needs, master?
I would hate to come off as impertinent.
No, 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 no. No, no, no.
So long.
Kiss a dog's ass.
Okay, where's fast travel? Oh, that's my tent. I have never been in my tent.
Long live the champion! I could use one like you. To bring water
Let
well,
on-
to show off about town.
Dear beautiful knight, please allow me to express my admiration and respect for your abilities. I am truly impressed by how valiantly skillful you fought. Sending my most heartfelt congratulations. Countess Lucille Santos Cruz. What are
Long
you,
live the champion!
what are you doing in my
Claimed
tent?
to be a medic. He ordered all who came to see him, especially
Long live the champion!
strip nude.
Letter from female admirer. To the owner of those strong arms. Men like you drive me wild. I want to have a herd of your white-haired scar-faced babies. From an enthralled admirer.
Long live the champion!
Invitation to the hare hunt. The hare's been up to all sorts of mischief. While the unicorn slept, he stole his horn. When the phoenix was away, he stole his egg. And he plucked the goldfish from the king Gorman's pond. The supreme court of creatures thus called for a hare hunt, and that cowardly beast ran off as fast as he could, losing all his prizes along the way, and found himself a hiding place. Answered to the court's call and head to the palace garden to chain the hare hunt. Recover all the hare's prizes, find the hare himself, and shall receive your just reward. In the name of your hilarious highness, the supreme court of creatures. Okay, I think that's too late for that. Letter from a male admirer. My fiery hero. I'm your greatest admirer. Ever since you are in the arena, I have longed just to be like you. Thoughts of you keep me up at night, for you are so beautiful, so perfectly muscled. A shy devotee. Noble Alondra. Alondra is widely believed to be a mythical figure. Yet, thanks to a painstaking analysis of the source materials, I've been able to establish beyond all doubt that the myth has roots in true events in which Aldora, a real woman of flesh and blood, took part. What then do we know about the noble Alondra? Dressed as a man and being called herself by a false name, she served as a squire. Just before being dubbed a knight, she revealed her true identity and was forced into exile. She lived in the desert and, as the mysterious Heron Knight, defended pilgrims. She fought at the Battle of the Servants Pass, where she was badly wounded and taken to the hospital, where she was recognized. We know the Duke moved her courage, dubbed her a knight, and she then became the heroine of many tales which described the righteousness of her character and generosity of her spirit. Alondra's disappearance remains shrouded in mystery. The most popular legend claims the knight was summoned by the Lady of the Lake and journeyed to the bottom of the lake to see her, where she remains to this day, as a guardian of the subterranean domain. Gulliver's scrap paper. Oh, fair Vivian, those dove's eyes with their locks, thy lips are like a thread of scarlet. Thy two breasts are like jugs of milk. Thy two breasts are living rows that are twined. Thy hands are like two white moons. When you shall thou gaze at me. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Lappa. There we go.
Oh, hey! Shit!
What a brute.
Whatever, shut up. Nilfgaardian Embassy, please. Can I enter it now that I'm defeated?
Voices again. I couldn't sleep a wink.
There she is.
Can you believe it?
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Let's try to be nice. We saved before, didn't we?
Not sure these nuptials are a great idea.
What? I beg your pardon?
Young Master Legoff. Well, he wasn't exactly raring to get hitched. Seems to me you two should
Well, I never. The nerve! Not another word. Take your coin. Leave us be.
Yes. That's why you just say congratulations. Like you do in real life. But since that's a video game, I want to try what happens.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time. Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn. Then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Congratulations, then.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
Yes, likely drunk in the gutter again.
Okay, what other quests do we have? Yes, we gotta go up. No. what's it called? Northeast at some point. Why did I miss the question mark there? Need to go over here at some point. Let's do this part now. Beware of the White Terror, yeah.
Man, bled to death. Big beast inflicted these wounds. Clear from the claw marks. Must have a toothy smile, too, judging by what ripped his throat open. Signs of a fight. Paw prints, beastly ones, that's clear. Just on this spot, though. Aerial attack. Must have been. Draconid. Gotta be. Maybe a basilisk? Except these prints don't belong to any variety I know. Just a little different. Area's dangerous. I'd say there's a basilisk nesting around here. You'd be wise to remain at some distance.
Yes, I'm familiar with the matter, and quite proud to say a basilisk does nest here. I look after it personally.
Look after it? It's not exactly a pet. Beasts murdering folk who come through here.
Just a minute. It does not murder those who do not trespass upon its territory.
You post those warnings?
Indeed, to prevent anyone from coming to any harm.
Well, a lot of good they did. Got a freshly mangled corpse right here.
Most likely a merchant, the poor bloke. Just today, I learned 2 traders had chosen this route despite the signs. I came as quick as I could to warn them. Too late, alas. I've instructed my servants. They shall take the body, return it to the family with a generous sum as recompense.
Gonna be right back.
Pay the victim's family's compensation? Why?
These lands have been my family's for decades, granted to us by Duchess Ademarta. Beyond them, the basilisk ventures not, hunts not, it does not kill or destroy. Provided it is not provoked. Yet if it does destroy, if it kills, I compensate all for the loss, from my own coffers.
Your coffers. Got a store of sons and husbands in there to compensate for those shredded by your beast?
Naturally, I cannot revive the dead, but I do make generous restitution to their loved ones. Just last summer, I paid a leather tooler's widow 800 crowns. This unfortunate merchant's family, to be duly indemnified as well.
Claim this to be the last surviving basilisk? How do you figure?
The last of this subspecies. Their population was much larger at one time, see? Before the beech forests were felled.
Mean to suggest a direct correlation between beechwood forest density and basilisk populations?
Indirect, I prefer to contend. Beechwood forests are the chief habitat of roe deer, you see. In turn, a staple of the basilisk diet. When roe deer grew scarce, basilisks made humans their staple food. Enter the Witchers.
And thus, we've come to this one last specimen. It's a female. As recently as last year, we still had 2. But Jocast's mate passed on, alas.
Jocast?
Should she not have a name? My father dubbed her in honor of my dear departed mother. Jocast was brooding then. 2 eggs. That she cast from her nest, alas, when the male perished.
Who exactly are you? And how'd you develop such an interest in the beast?
Count Borges, happy to be of service. As to the beast, well, this subspecies is our dynastic symbol. The Disalfareses have for centuries signed with the Regulus Platinum. As family legend has it, a female of the species rescued an ancestor, a boy at the time, from a burning building. She took the tyke back to her nest, where she fed him as if he were one of her own youngsters.
Malarkey.
To be sure, but beautiful malarkey it is.
You're a fucking moron.
Where's the basilisk nesting? Any idea?
Of course I've an idea, but you don't really expect me to tell you. Those are not toy swords. I know your intentions.
Find it myself then. Easy to track with its distinct paw prints. Mentioned 2 merchants, so I might also look for the other corpse.
Find out more about the second victim.
Basilisk scales are usually thicker, not nearly so fine. Could be more sensitive to fire, this one.
Alas, it is true. Jocast has a terrible fear of fire. She's a highly sensitive creature. Rid your mind of any thought to kill her. You would destroy the last of a species.
Well, if I save a few hundred humans by doing that, maybe that's worth it. Oh, there's something. There's a lot, actually. And loot up there.
These burn marks. Beast's venom make them? Subspecies must be highly toxic.
It is so indeed. A wound from a sterling basilisk festers long.
Need to brew a potion that'll neutralize that.
I have stuff like that. I think. Oh no, acid? Poison? Whatever. Just don't get a hit, Geralt. Oh, okay.
Busted barrels. Contents spilled all over. Must have been tannin in there. Used to treat leather. Beast smashed the barrels. That's how the scent got on the scale.
Yokoko is so very curious. Strong scents especially intrigue her. The barrels, they must have drawn her in. Drawn her to the caravan.
Busted barrels slimed with venom. Hallmarks of an attack. Basilisk must have caught the second victim here. Anyway, got 2 scents. Venom and tannin. Ought to be enough to track the beast.
Why track her at all? Jocast is protected. Her death would forever destabilize the ecosystem. Who knows what would happen? I see unforeseeable consequences down the line. Simply refrain from provoking her. Harm her not, and she too will leave you untouched. I've long suspected they do it on purpose. Scent their goods. They seek to lure the basilisk to destroy their wares. It allows them to demand compensation from their assurers.
What? That's fucking basilisk's no pet, buddy.
Odors dispersed. Seems to be everywhere. Basilisk must be high in the sky.
No, there's a question mark beneath.
Sense perceptible again.
There's Sierra Merchant.
Just as I expected. Second victim, but relatively unscathed. Basilisk must have been dragging him back to its nest for later. Dropped him for some reason. Wonder why.
Copper Guild's contract. Dear Gaston, I replied to a request regarding the planned transport route for the barrels of tannin. Allow me to confirm. The official interny supported by the guild still goes through the lands belonging to Count de Salvarez. The board sees no reason to divide from our traditional path. The Count has pledged to cover all eventual damage caused by the Great White Terror. So even in that case of destruction of the entire cargo, the guild will suffer no monetary loss. Yeah, but your merchants die.
Here's something, but it's no basilisk screech. Human voices.
Statues back there. There are no basilisks.
Yamo, Harry, prepare the equipment. Beast wandered off somewheres. We got to lure it back. And who might you be?
Funny. About to ask you the same.
They call us the Reavers.
Reavers? Wouldn't happen to hail from Crinfrid, would you?
Aye, we do. But how's it you know? And again, who the hell are you?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher. Know your brethren in arms. Bohold, Kenneton Desbret, New Boy too.
Ah, you're that witcher. Aye, Bohold mentioned you. Said you swing a mean sword.
A professional. Good you came along. Could take on the brute together. Talk is, the venom's something horrifying. Could use another pair of hands. Fee what we've gotten from the guild, we'll share it fair and square. You in?
Gentlemen, this hurts my ears and pains my heart. You aim to kill your caste? It cannot be. The creature is protected.
If you fear to lose the guild's reward, I shall repay it, and reward you doubly to leave the beast be. You cannot slay the last living specimen of a near-extinct subspecies.
Willing to pay, are you? Long as we do nothing? That's rather novel. What say you to that, master? Far as I know, beasts culled the human race by 5 already.
Let's not kill it?
Basilisk lives for now. We're not gonna kill it.
A witcher defending a beast. Ever seen that, lads? You like them peaches?
Ah, no scrapping with filth today, it seems. But, you made some mention of coin, as I recall.
I did indeed. And the word once given...
Your share, Witcher.
Easiest job I've ever done. Godspeed, Witcher. Strange working with you. Strange, but nice.
Godspeed, boys.
You spared your cust. I thank you. And be assured, I'll take great care she not dine on any other souls.
Gotta try harder. Figure out a way to keep folk out of this area.
That I shall do. Master, you must accept more, be it a symbolic sum. Had you not come along, the reefers would surely have slain my Yokast.
Here.
Thanks.
Yokast has flown her nest.
Must have sensed a threat. Likely to return eventually, though.
She'll return. Always does. I suspect I might even know where she's gone. I tracked her away and believe she might have found a new mate. It's an ordinary basilisk, not a silvery one. But something might come of it. Who knows? Your caste could lay new eggs. Perhaps produce an entirely new crossbreed.
Sure hope not. Take care.
Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. Let's look that quest up. Of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. Talk to them. If you choose to kill it, the Reavers will ask whether you want to help them from range with their crossbows or use their weapons up close. Silver Basilisk located this week, Dragon. After killing it, the Reavers will reward you with 400 crowns and you can obtain a Silver Basilisk trophy from the corpse. Letting the basilisk live will prove your compensation for the threat. There can only be one. If you let the basilisk refusal additional coins. I don't know. I don't know. I think he must die. I had to make the decision too quickly. I don't know. I don't know. If not sure. Not sure if the basilisk even killed humans.
I'm to deliver a lecture soon before the Beauclair Nature Society. I shall mention you, Witcher, with the utmost possible veneration.
Do that. Do that if you wish. Okay. Oh no, the Manticore's down there. So we have those quests over here though. Yeah, like 2 of them. I don't know, I think we passed this one. Go down here first. This seemed to be underground. Yeah, okay. We spare the beast. Bandit camp. Okay. Someone who can heal me at least.
Not this again.
Take him for a
I like that silver.
What the cattle tickets? Praise be the prophet Leviatha.
Heal me first before I kill you all. Fuck you.
Not bad.
Okay, you're the last one? Let's play it. Hit me. Hit me. Yes, hit me, baby. One more time.
Not this again.
Hit me, baby. One more time. Now you die. Bandits unsent letter. To Primic, the bells of Beauclair House of Pleasure. Little brother, I'll be short and to the point. Fleck Filbert, side-sticking Starling and Love can lick my derriere. I'm on my own. Thanks to the flying silver hen, I can live in Cercanian Pasha. The lads are glad too, because finishing off merchants is not all bad. As work goes, doesn't tire you much, and blood can be washed off. And what loot? Yesterday, for example, a caravan drove full of barrel and rum and dried ham. Did we ever have ourselves a feast? Which is why I'm telling your brother, ditch that brothel business and join my band and merry man. I'm sure Mom cries herself to sleep every night, thinking of her son working in a bordello, and I'll do her heart good to know I've gotten an eye on you. Your elder brother, Bartholomew Martin Deschovsky. Okay, so they even attacked the other caravan and not the basilisks. Even more reason to spare him. Or her. Her, I guess. Come on. There's a thing inside I want to loot. But I guess can't. Okay, there's another question mark around. Up there. Monsters Den.
Mommy.
Kick him worse. Oh no, even worse. There we go, one down. Oh, I can save the dragon. Run away! Holy shit, that was close. Thank you for healing me. Thank you. There we go. Now time to attack. Every fucking time. The explosion. Shoot me! That's enough. Let's kill it. There we go. Ooh. I hate those things. Yes! I didn't even look for it! Oh, hell yeah. Alexander's journal. Burned all my riches. No returning possible. Not after I committed murder and took the Grandmaster's diagrams. Probably already on my tail. Hope to finish the deal quick and start a new life in the south. My time as a witcher is over. Can't trust the loony. Especially since he insisted we meet in a bandit's den. Hit the diagrams in the cave, which no ordinary man will be able to enter. If everything goes south, I'll collect my coin. Tell him the cash is in the pit of Broom. Then offer to escort him for the additional fee. If it doesn't go smooth and someone finds the notes, know this. It was worth it. Worth killing my own. Worth stealing. Worth anything to escape from the miserable life of the path.
Every witcher's felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. No one lives there anymore. Might still find some clues though.
We entered from here, okay. Then there's a way up there. Don't know if there's anything to loot though. Doesn't look like it. Probably can drop down here though. Oh, there's something up there. Now we must figure out how we get up there. There we go. Don't know if that's intended or not. And up there. Come on, girl, you can do it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's go. I guess. Oh, can we jump over there or something? Yeah, that seems to be the way. Damn it. Okay, I'm running around maybe even faster. Not sure. And whoop. There we go. Love letter sold by Bella the Guns. My cherished friend, Gustav. I yearn to thank you for our lost rendezvous. At the very thought of another, I burst with rapturous joy. Can you believe two people previously unknown to one another could become so close so quickly? You ask if there's anything I prize most dearly. Well, Gustav, I've always had a fondness for flowers. My tragically deceased fiancé could gather them for me in the pits of Rome. I'd be lying if I said I had ever seen blooms more fairly. And the very thought of that, you, too, would go to such lengths and pick me a bouquet with your own strong hands. It makes my heart skip a beat. If you were to bring me those blossoms, it would prove you truly love me. Yours forever, Bella the Gun. Here we go. Ooh. I don't know, do we clear them? Let's clear them. Maybe. If there's a fast travel thing up there by the first one, we'll be done. I'm more in the mood for story right now. Ooh. No. You stay where
Must
you
be Delaunie's residence.
Person in distress.
Gotta find a way inside.
Oh, okay. Well, while we're at it, there we go. You can make that jump, girl. You can most certainly make that jump. Maybe from the other side. There we go.
All together, frick it!
One is still alive.
Blood! Blood!
You fucking hurt me.
Circle him! Circle him!
Now you're dead.
My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, Lebioda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. and you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Villa looks abandoned. You its owner?
More its temporary steward. By order of the Treasury Minister, I am to serve as caretaker of Count Deloni's properties and estates. The Count is missing. Yet, no one at the palace warned me. Villa fitted is the lair of bandits. That is to say, it was, but is no more. Thanks to your heroism, Monsieur Witcher.
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
What do you have that you're willing to sell? Very nice formulation of I'm a shit fucker. Oh yeah, I couldn't convert my currency last time because it was closed. We have this, we don't need that. We don't need glamour, we have this one. I'm not sure about the silverware. Yeah, but I think we're good here. Oh well.
Thanks. So long.
Now about that Witcher gear though. Where is that? Key to Villa Vendetta. Okay. Wine. We always like some wine. More loot. And more loot. I should have looted first before I started selling him stuff. Smooth. Now there's a painting, I guess. Hidden behind the painting or something is our what's it called? Diagrams. Words. Difficult. Okay, that's it. Dear Bartholomew, I have received your letter and I'm delighted you have found a solution to your problems. The Witcher you described does indeed seem dangerous, and you yourself always told me that they are all freaks and cold-hearted murderers. Fuck you. Yet, despite all that, I'll still think you should agree to this offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armor smithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract Her Grace has given you, but you will also earn a great deal of glory for yourself. And that, I know, this is what you value above all else. Going to the bandits who dwell in the ruins of Artach Plalas for protection is a wise move. If the knights you could not get the best of them, a Witcher will also feel dully cowed in their presence. Shady miscreants of all types always respect each other. Still, be extra grateful during that meeting. Careful during that meeting. Bandits and witchers are not to be trusted. Yours truly, Belinda de Landre. Where was that? Orders for Reuben. Reuben, some quill pusher from Her Grace, the Don Quesa's court, has been sniffing around Villa Vedette. Don't reckon I need to explain why I don't like that, eh? Nor how much. You're find this clerk and kill him. Burn the building. Anyone in there with him. The nudes. No raping, no impaling. Keep it simple. Then head back to the Artach ruins quickly, because I've got another job for you. A Stragon.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Okay. We can't go in there, probably no, because no real door. So, do we have? No, yeah, we can go. Sure, we clear those question marks and get the felon armor. Sure, why not? La, da, 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 da. Beautiful night sky. Unbelievable. So many bandit camps around here.
Pucker up! You stand no chance against us! Let me get him, let me! You dare to flatter me? Me? I'll see you in purgatory!
Shut up.
Yes. Burn. Fucker. Burn. Okay, I guess you can heal me then. Die. Motherfucker, die. And will bring us so much money that those swords each about worth 200 crowns, I think. So much loot. Vanguard Gilder's Turtle. This sounds mighty odd. Old the grizzled man with horror eyes, lads with hundreds of murders on their belt, and near half of them sit around all evening scribbling in a journal or writing letters. Where'd all these blasted scholars come from? My lord managed to beat the letters into my head before I seduced his daughter and he chased me off. But someone like Sylvan Blacktooth? How he'd master an art of writing while traveling with a circus of sweeping dung from cages. Just lately I was sitting guard with 3 other lads, and instead of sipping on the wine, farting into the fire, normal stuff, they all sat there quietly, jointing things into their notebooks. What really scares me is that maybe Starling Stagron likes the company of literates of this sort, and I'm going to have to start a journal myself. I like that. It's kind of a smartphone reference, I guess. Where people sit around each them staring into their own smartphone. Now, there's a fast travel point. Great. Let's go over there first before we enter the palace ruins. Zzz. More bandits. This is impossible. Hanse Dog. That's a new one. Here? You come here. Toma menina, na na na. Letter to a mother. Darling mother, forgive me for fleeing without saying a word, but if father learned my intentions, he would sooner break my knees than allow me to leave. You must understand, the life of a villager scribbler is not for me. I do not want to end like father, spending my entire life hunched over tombs and slowly losing my eyesight during the days and nights spent in the dark offices. I want to live a life of adventure. Perhaps one day I'll visit you, my darling mother. Meanwhile, may you know health and happiness. Your loving son, Fabrice. Interesting castle thingy place there.
Bandit camp Delaunay wrote about. Gotta be.
Oh. Oh.
How you like that silver?
Charge! Take it for a ride!
This one is torch.
I pity you, friend.
Get out of my way. Where did the torch die go? No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. There we go, he's dead.
Come on. Take it for a ride. Let's ride.
Let's ride? Okay, let's ride. Ah, that's why I hate archers. You ruined my damage.
Pathetic.
You have Nilfgaard and stuff.
Not bad.
Lick man, go! We get along. Don't let it catch his breath.
Oh, I don't need to catch my breath, buddy.
You have
Heal me then. Heal me. Heal me. Let's loot everything first.
Never learn.
Oh, you're up there?
Hey, go fiddle your pee there. Magic!
Did you clear it all? I guess not. Oh, there's one on the left. No, there are more. There was exploding things. And some llamas.
Pathetic.
Holy shit, you fucker, don't do that. Where do you come from?
The whole of us! At once!
Thank you. Oh, there are more. Die. Thank you. Oh, there's one.
Why, you've really peeved me now.
I don't know, those die instantly for some reason. Okay, we need to loot everything. I see one more over there. Maybe they respawn, so let's just get into here. Where's the leader? Organizational chart of the Antoine Starling Staggered Hanse. Hanse leader's notes. It all went off without a hitch. Bartholomew the Laundry proved a pansy fool, just like I thought. Witcher fell right into our trap too, but put too much stock in his kills. Thought he could handle anything. At first we acted like bored fucks, just picking our noses and waiting for a pay. When the Laundry and the Witcher finally came to terms, the Witcher let slip he was hiding the rest of the diagrams in the pits of Broom. Dangerous place that. But maybe we'll find some safe routes to the Witcher's cache. One bolt from the Black took care of Delore. Expected more trouble from the Witcher. So we hit him a couple. A good thing too, because he still had a good heap of life in him. Though he couldn't even get up from his belly. I let the legs check just how much pain a Witcher can stomach. They'd earn a bit of recreation after the fine job they've done. Then we grabbed the coin and the Launay, and soon we're off to the pits of Broom to get the precious diagrams and sell for all we can.
Witcher and armorer both had shit luck.
Okay, how many of them do we need to kill them all?
We need reinforcements!
Your mother needs reinforcements. Oh, there's a stupid dog. You hurt me. You hurt me, doggo. Hit me again. Yeah, kill yourself. Okay, the last one, I hope. Another dog. Heal me. Just heal me. Thank you for healing me. That's very generous of you. Did we win? There's no leader to find, like the last on the base. Ah, come on. The last on the base had a leader. I can't seem to find one here. There, one just spawned. Somewhere. Can we get up there? It says he's above me. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's how this works. Antoine Starling staggering. Try me.
No! Come through here! Watch it!
Never learn.
You'll never learn. Blatch. Did I win now? Cutscene? Or when I leave, cutscene happens? At least I won. Loot. Antoine Starling Sagan's notes. Taking the Silver Salamander in did a lot to relieve the tense atmosphere. Things had already relaxed a bit in the swamps because a good number of our men went off on assignment. But our Hans is so bum-hugging huge, the ruins of Palace Artrek still look like a bleeding bazaar. A man can't even empty his bowels in privacy. To top it all, my bones ache to high heavens from this humidity, and even Avengers can't warm me up properly. Need to look around for something, and fast, before the good mood from the last raids fades completely and folk get ornery. This time we need to hit something big. Thinking more about the vineyard to the south, Cornetta. It'd do perfectly. Worth sending some scouts, maybe start planning a big job. Oh, I need to straighten out something with the lads. Even after one of them's hit upon the idea of scribbling down memoirs. Regular bloody bunch of literary. Should take to practice sword playing or hunting, instead of becoming diarists. I keep a log. That's enough for the whole lot of us. I'll keep one or two of the Harsel brutes. Wipe my derriere with their diaries, and maybe the rest will go down to some honest banditry. Okay. But literally every bandy camp has a diary in it, which is kind of cool. Okay, I guess now cutscene? Yep. All right.
A moment of your time, may I?
A Hansa region of terror offended. He returned to Hansa base and the killer its later. Blah, blah. That's way too. You want to speak to me?
Well, well. Starling Strakenhoff, House Pam Titelt Harlitsbrut has bit the dust. May he rest in pain and agony. You've earned yourself a steep price cut here, Witcher.
Stragan. Name's familiar. Ran into him a while back.
What's this? He must have been a horrible hound shacker. Decent folk don't bear that name.
Can't say if that's true for all the Stragons, but this one sure wasn't decent. Met a bad end, too. Justly so.
You carved up the knob-capper. I knew it.
Druids did it for me, actually. Burned him alive.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Know what you got to offer, though.
Show me what you have on offer, will you?
Yes, you have money. Great. I have 1 million weapons to sell. And nothing I want to keep. Perfect. And crossbow, no. Okay. Let's sell the armor to an armorsmith. Anything else we want? Oh yeah, repair stuff while we're here. Thank you. Goodbye. Au revoir. À tout à l'heure.
See you later.
Iron lungs to be ready.
Yes. Now we can remove the I loot way too much thing again. And go for the illusion. Still need to get rid of the armor rather soon, but yeah. Anything else around here?
Be gone from my sight.
Yeah, a post I can't get past. There's one more question mark up here. We're gonna collect that before we leave. No, Gwen, please. Finally a monster.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Hey. Hey you. Alright, okay. There we go. Monster brain. Gained 1 ability point. Awesome. I don't know what to do with it though. Probably those ones. Two ability points, 2 greater mutations. Why not? What's this one? When draw magic, unique and witcher swords increase. Unique and witcher swords. Oh, okay. Increase sign damage dealt by 50%. Okay. Now I got it. Now I got it. Okay. Yeah, let's go back then. To, I don't know. I guess main story. Let's do the main story. After midnight. What time is it? It's after midnight. I don't know if that's close enough there. No, we just ignore those things. There's no point in killing them. I hate finding them. Ugh. Ugh. Let's create this question mark up first. Maybe sell some stuff, go to our vineyard, and then from there down there. Yeah. Can you? Safe. Thank you. No.
Pardon me. Perhaps you could help me. You seem a strapping lad.
What's the problem?
I acquired this old storehouse at auction. As it turns out, it stinks like an Ophiri larder and is loud as a Novigrad brothel. Bambotch it all, I infested my life savings. Now I fear to go inside. Do help me, Witcher.
I hope you have some more savings.
Could look into it, maybe. Long as you have the means to pay me.
Have mercy, man. The store itself has already cost me a fortune. Drop your fee a bit more, please. Fine, so be it. We've a deal.
Good.
All right. I'll take a look inside your storehouse.
Drink! Give me a drink!
No. I have to clear the storehouse.
Stinks of carrion. Necrophages.
I'm stuck.
What now?
Shit, no, I will. Seems to be one more run.
Reeks in here. Reeks in here.
Yes, it does. Loot.
Reeks in here.
Now I have one problem, there's one more launcher alive somewhere. Except it's not. Oh. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, there's one more chest. Did I get it? I don't think so. Geralt. Okay, that's it.
And is the storehouse safe? Well,
yes.
Have you seen to my storehouse?
Storehouse was full of rotten meat. Attracted ghouls I had to get rid of.
Saint Lebioda's calloused heels. But is it safe now? Completely?
Mm-hmm. Though I'd advise you to clean the meat out quick, before other ghouls show up.
Of course. Yes, I shall put my men to it, tout de suite. Meanwhile, perhaps you need something? I've a meager stock just now, but come back in 2 days to see a full array. At a discount that will make you cross-eyed.
Was wondering, previous owners, what did they use the warehouse for? Why was it full of carrion?
It was Gottfried Nork's before it was mine. Yes, that Nork. Toussaint's most famed charcutier. That is, until his saucisse à la moutarde poisoned half the court of Her Illustrious Highness the Duchessa.
Take it he fell out of favor.
Favor's not the word. He was cast in prison. All his property confiscated and auctioned off.
Okay, show me your
where you're
wares.
peddling.
You might want to buy some of my stuff. Oh yeah, the bank's probably open, which is good. So we can go and convert some currency. Buy that shit, please. There we go. We don't need copper shit. And you can have the fist tag. Maybe I can hang that at my house, but I'm not sure. Yeah.
So long.
Yeah. No? Let's get to the bank. You know what? Let's go home, grab our felling gear, and upgrade that. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, just take it all, please. Thank you. And I'll bring it back. Oh no, we need the swords. We need swords. Felon. And felon. Great. Let's go upgrade that. Yeah, let's go here first. Let's convert some currency. Dum, dum, dum.
And now I shall drink, dance,
There's a catch.
I'd like to change.
By all means.
Yes, thank you. Au revoir. À tout à l'heure.
Come by later.
Effort at your service, sir.
Who are you?
all in order. Wine, sunlight captured in a bottle.
Oh! Hark, Beauclerc!
Hello there.
Greetings.
Would you...
Of course.
Okay, Mastercrafted Felon. Grandmaster Felon boots. Hide, plate. 1 hide, 1 plate. 2 hides, 2 plates. Or no, 3 hides, 3 plates. That's what I want to say. 3 hides, 3 plates. Gauntlets. Okay, good. And trousers. 4 hides, 4 plates. Easy. One, 2, 3. And we like, what the heck? I think 1 more. Alright, 4. And plates. 16 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not even more. Holy shit. We need 12 more Deuterium ore. That means Dark Steel Ignite and Meteorite Silver Ignite. Each 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And Meteorite Silver Ignite 12 as well. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. Now we create 12 of these. Okay. How many do we need? 4. Which means we need 8 of... Wait. No. Enriched Deuterium plates we need. Okay. There we go. That's what we need. So we need another 7 of Orcalium ore. First. Yeah, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ocalium or green gold. Oh, that's so complicated. Okay, now we can create 12 of the infused ones, or enriched. That means we could create 8 of those. Which results in 4 of those. There we go. Now, crafting. Yeah, we can craft it now. Great. Boots. Grandmaster Felon Boots. There we go. Now... Yes, yeah. Grandmaster Felon Armor. There we go. Gauntlets. Oh. Enriched Satiric Magnets. Shit. Okay. Okay. And okay, one more enriched deuterium magnet. Two of those. Again. Dark Steel Ignet and Metroid Silver Ignet. One, two. One, two. One, two. One. Yeah, shit. Two. Ah. I'll call him over. Column or green gold? We have that. Let's just create the green gold stuff. Okay, more whatever. Orchalium ore, yeah. 1, 2. Now, enrich deuterium ore 1, 2. Enrich deuterium magnet 1. There we go. Now we go back to the gauntlets. You're fucking kidding me. We need a hide as well. Why didn't I see that before? Gauntlets. Grandmaster Felon gauntlets. There we go. Now, I think I forgot about the woven swords. Did I create that? I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure anymore. Enriched Titanium Ignite 2. Easy, nothing easier than that. And enriched Titanium Ignite, so we need 4 in total. Nothing easier than that. Holy shit. So we need 4. That means 8 of those. Which means 8 of those. Dark Steel Ignite, Meteorite Silver Ignite. 1, 2, 3. Ah, steel is with S, of course. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now we head back to the Dark Steel Ignite where we create all our missing 5. Okay, now we need Meteorite Silver Ignites. 8 in total. And for that we need 8 Silver Ignites. Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Create 8 of those. Nothing easier than that. Okay, now we can create the deuterium ore. 8 of those. Six, 7, 8. There we go. Now we need to create the enriched deuterium ore, which means we need 8 of those. So we're gonna create those real quick. I hope that's enough. I think we have 3 created. Do we have any more sources of green gold? Yeah. There we go. Okay, that's silver green gold. Shit. No more green gold, unfortunately. That means we have to buy some. I make this guy rich. Oh yeah, let's sell him some armor so then you can have enough money to afford the rest of this shit. No, I didn't. Okay, I paid attention. Good. There we go. Now, you have green gold for me, don't you, buddy? Hell of expensive. Still, let's buy it all. Crafting, back to crafting, crafting components. We need 5 more. Let's create them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit! Missing 1 green gold. 1. Is there any chance at all we can get that? Or do we have to come back later? Which would be... We're missing 1. Only 1. Oh, there we go. Oh, we got some green gold ore. I didn't know that. That makes things easier. What? This one. Okay, now we can do 8 of those. I hope we have enough money. Probably don't have enough money for the swords now. Now we can create 4 of those, and after that we can finally create the swords. But we're probably too poor for that, so we have to sell him some more stuff. Like that? Yeah. Don't have that. Axe is like the one thing we actually use. That's a glyph of art. And there, have all the lesser glyphs I have. You can have them all. Do I even have some left? Yeah, there. I have it. Igni, there you go. Axie, there, go. Won't sell you Quendo. Back to crafting. Crafting is here. Now we can create the swords. And when we're home, we need to check if we do have the Wolven silver swords. Not sure if I created them or if I missed them. Grandmaster Felon silver sword. There we go. And the other silver sword. Steel sword, I mean. Holy shit, we did it! Farewell.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Thank you. That was wow. Let's look at it. Let's see how this looks like. We wore that armor for a long time. Okay. Looks very different than at the start.
Northern fashion to suit the southern style.
I don't know. I think I like my woolen Urzen stuff way better. right now.
Another murder by the horrid beast.
Another murder by the horrid beast.
Ooh, why? Really, why?
Now let's go to our home. Because we need to go down there for the quest next.
I work from dawn to dusk's last light. Then give
Wine is better than stew for...
I hope you worked that long. No. Did we create the woven swords? No. No, we only created the Grandmaster Woven armor, not the swords. I forgot them. No. Those get on display. We can sort the fancy shit though. Okay, let's put them on display. Looks weird with the hood, but who cares? Oh yeah, I have just an idea. No, I can't hang the silver things. Is there anything else? No. Let's save. Let's sleep. Like on. Let's have a long sleep. Need to write it. Remind myself of the woven gear stuff by some reason. I don't know how yet. Like this. That will remind me. So that we can create that next time we finish a scavenging hunt. Let's get the alchemy bonuses as well. Which are down there. And after that we upgrade our sword and armor, and then we continue with the main quest finally. And that one, good. Now, are you waiting in there for me, Roach? Perfect, let's go. Let's see. Let's stand there at this windmill. Whoa. There was a message. Probably that the same one that was with what's it called? Why did I? Oh, again! I can't read. What does it say?
Come on now.
What does it say? Does it say I have to do all the side quests first and shit? What does it say? Why am I so stupid and pushed it away?
Giddy up. Slow now.
Somewhere around here, so let's just go slowly. Don't push the X button. You're nearing the turning point of the story. After this, you will no longer be able to finish certain side quests. Okay, I can probably do all of those. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Failed quest, we have 2. Let's hope it stays that way. So let's actually create a new save. No, a new one. Material one touch.
Where to storm Duntine? Expect armed resistance. The strength of the fortifications remains unknown. Your foes have committed treason. You fight them for the good of the duchy. Captain de la Tour will give you the details.
Hey there, Damien.
Geralt, good you're here. Ready to attack Duntine?
Yeah, I'm ready. We got a plan?
See, you already prepared a plan. Walk me through it.
We have 2 objectives. To find Her Illustrious Highness's sister and capture the man who blackmailed the vampire. Duntine is a modest complex. Several old buildings, a high wall around them. At the center of the enclosure stands an imposing keep, restored not long past by the elderly knight of the castle, Roderick. We mean to strike here, through the main gate, then secure the area in front of the keep by storm.
How many men defend Duntine, you know?
Roderick maintains a team of knights for defense. They are no army, but they could number several dozen. Also, Roderick recently took in a band of foreign mercenaries. About them we know very little.
Cintrian's men, gotta be. Ran into a few in town. They tried to kill me. Need to hit them from both sides. You draw the defenders, keep them busy. I'll sneak in the back way, find the women, make sure they come to no harm. I'll vault over the wall as soon as you start your assault.
Your plan puts you at great risk, but I sense you will handle it well. Let us go.
Of course, I will handle myself well.
So it begins.
Quick! We grab Roderick's horses and we bolt.
We won't vault far if the boys out front don't hold.
Not so fast. Little change of plans.
Don't you ever hit me again. Oi!
Sent him to get the horses. He's looking to flee. Can't let him.
No, he has nothing. No dude. Don't hurt him. We need to loot them first before we leave.
I see no ducals along the road.
They must not be guarding it.
Roderick was right. We can flee. We'll manage. Bloody bots! What was that?
Oh no, I
Hurry
need
with
to
those
him.
crates.
Trying to escape.
But be careful if you drop any. Someone's here. They've breached the back wall. Come on, kill him. I'm a hard nut to crack.
Easy.
Mercy! Mercy! I did no wrong!
Nah, kept the wrong damn company. Centrion's men, where are they?
I knew... shouldn't have let them under my roof.
Well, that's not my problem.
Where are they now?
In the keep. Ready in their escape.
There's someone with them? Woman named Sienna?
Of course. She convinced me to let them in.
And a whole pile of trouble along with them. Where is she?
Packing. We were to leave together. An old fool. I'd have done anything for her.
Where is she? In the keep too?
Yes. Her chamber is in the tower. The top floor.
Where's the hostage, the woman?
What? What do you mean? I know nothing about a hostage. Must be the handiwork of my guests. What will become of me?
Here, press it against the wound. Should staunch the bleeding.
I thank you.
Okay, not safe. Okay. Good, safe now. Good. Any more loot? No. Did they leave loot up there? We needed to create all the Grandmaster gear because it's so fucking expensive. Oh, there's loot. Ami. What's that? Civil sword. Plus 200 armor piercing. Interesting.
What is happening? I'll make this one! Kill the shit right now! Dare you not shoot! You will die, you little stronza!
Tudum. Tum. Tududum.
Someone's there.
Come on.
Why do we have to slay all these dogs? No chance to loot? No chance to loot.
Giving you one last chance. Yield.
The damned harlot got us into this. Kill him! Attack!
That love. Hey there.
Need to get into the keep. They shall pay for everything.
Wait, can I go back and loot? No. Hey, you're doing my job, guys.
Wasn't expecting to see you two here.
We thought you could use our help, so...
Witcher, this is no time to explain. Where is Renna?
Expect to answer a lot of questions inside.
Let us go then.
Wow. Don't jump.
Renna! Are you hurt? If any of them.
You know me. I'd never let them hurt me. I just waited for you to come.
I didn't know where to look. They threatened to kill you. Forgive me. I failed you.
Is she the sister?
Now we need only find Anna Henrietta's sister. Where should we look? Do you know?
Mm-hmm. Ran into Roderick, Duntine's lord. Told me where I'd find Sienna.
Then speak and let's grab her. Time is short.
Here.
Said she was in a room in the tower. Very one we're in right now. Which, incidentally, looks nothing like a prison cell. And just so happens there's a carafe full of wine here. Bet it's stolen Sans Real.
What's your point?
Stop playing dumb. I know everything. Your plan, that this was part of it.
Witcher, What is this?
Sorry, Dettlaff. You've been had.
My friend, please. You must listen to what Geralt has to say.
Renna's not her real name. This is Siana, and Siana is sister to Anna Henrietta, the Duchess of Toussaint.
What? What nonsense is this?
Siana was banished as a child, but it seems she trekked back here recently, moved into Duntine, and ran a Vandergild out of here. Sent a man called the Centrian to Beauclair to steal some wine for her. Wine reserved for the ducal family. Centrian led us to her. Caught him later stealing a jewel Siana had gotten from her father as a child. Sorry, Dettlaff. She used you. Part of her plan.
And explain all. If you do not, I will raise Beauclair to the ground. This I promise you. You've 3 days. I shall be waiting.
He just fly off?
He did not wish to act rashly. He's gone to soothe his nerves.
Think he'll do it? Make good on his threat?
Yeah.
I cannot say. He can be unpredictable when fury consumes him.
I shall go to him.
Come again? After what he just...
You don't know Dettlaff like I do. If I don't do as he says, he truly will destroy the city. He's more than capable of it.
Conscience gets to you now?
Better... better late than never, right?
I like her armor.
It truly does seem the best option.
Your Grace, we must proceed with caution. Guardsmen saw vampires here. They could still be about.
Vampires or no vampires, my sister is here. Find her.
Your Grace, that...
Siana, it's true. It's you. Sister, dear, what have you gotten yourself into?
So concerned, I'm surprised. Is there an ounce of truth to it?
You feel resentment. I understand. But I promise we shall work through all the unfortunate matters of the past. We will discuss them later. Captain, escort Siana to the palace. I shall meet with her as soon as we return.
As you wish, Your Grace.
And you, Witcher. You have my thanks. I cannot believe my sister was so near the whole time. Roderick of Duntine shall answer for treason and blackmail.
Roderick got duped and used, just like the vampire.
Apropos, were you able to establish who kidnapped his beloved?
We've discovered Siana blackmailed the vampire. Ordered him to kill those men.
What? What nonsense is this?
She is his missing lover. Staged her own abduction to force him to do her bidding.
He was a tool. Whole scheme was Siana's. She was behind it.
You're mistaken. You must be. This cannot be true.
Your Grace, I know this vampire and...
What? You know him? Who is he?
Dettlaff.
The same who so recently sat at my table and told me of Nazaire.
Yes.
Is there anything else you've neglected to mention? A dragon living beneath Mount Gorgon, perhaps? Is anyone else here a vampire? Where is he now?
Waiting for Sienna. If she doesn't show up to meet him by an appointed time, he'll destroy Beauclair.
Which could be bad.
Dares threaten us?
Your Grace, we have 3 days to bring him Sienna and...
Not a word. You have 3 days to bring me his head. No more secrets. No more helping vampires. I want what I'm paying for. The head of the beast.
Decision. Decisions.
Do you think Her Grace's nerves have been calmed?
Doubt it. Rarely forgets, rarely retracts what she says, especially not threats.
Yes, well, even I must admit Detlef's actions were highly inappropriate. Reprehensible, even. Are you upset?
Why would I be?
Let's see. You're returning from your hunt empty-handed. No trophy. No new lead to boast of, then pursue.
Upset's just not a sensation I feel. Ever. Mutations, remember?
Yes, of course. The excuse you resort to whenever you'd rather not talk about something.
Observant of you. So let's change the subject.
How do your employers customarily react when you fail to meet their expectations?
Depends. Peasants cuss me out. Merchants demand I refund their deposit, whereas nobles mostly just release their hounds.
And rulers?
Usually threaten me with the gallows.
Her most illustrious grace awaits the gentleman.
Your Grace, the population demands she be punished. Sienna's committed terrible crimes. Spilt so much blood. They...
Another word, Palmerin, and I shall spill even more blood. Yours. I repeat for the last time. Sienna is responsible for the death of many, true. But she is also my sister. We are bound by blood and by a shared childhood. I shall not allow her to be lynched.
Your Grace, I fear the masses might rise. Storm the prison, pitchforks and torches in hand.
Let them storm.
Her
They
eyes.
will not find her there.
Girl in the back.
Sienna is hidden away in a safe place. She shall await trial there until we have rid ourselves of this accursed vampire. Which, to judge by your means, has not yet come to pass.
Did what we could, but...
My patience is at an end, Geralt. Where is he? Where is Detlef?
Working on it.
We're working to find that out, Your Grace.
Do you take me for a fool?
I wouldn't dare.
I care not one whit what you have worked on, are working on, or shall work on. I'm interested in results, which thus far have been nil. At times, I hunt foxes. Do you know how it works? The ducal huntsman releases the hounds. They catch the fox's scent, chase the animal down, and lead the battue to it. All within an hour. You, Witcher, have had a week. The aid of my most excellent knights. Yet, you have tracked absolutely nothing down. I've begun to suspect my beagles might have done a better job.
I don't like you anymore.
Allow me to point out certain subtle but essential differences between a higher vampire and a fox, or game in general.
Truly. Like the ones between a pathetic quip and a treasonous offense. Watch your words, Witcher. But to the matter at hand. Have you managed to establish anything?
Your Grace, it seems Sienna tricked Detlef. used him to murder the knights who escorted her into exile. We have reason to believe that...
Your Grace! Vampires!
What? Speak now!
Vampires! They protect the city! Captain de la Tour defends the square near the boat landing, but so many lives lost!
Damn it.
If it's war this Detlef wants, it's war he shall have. Geralt, get to work. This time I'll hear no excuses. Palmer and you...
Get her out of here.
Hey there, Miss Bruxa. Ruby. Inventory. Potions. Black blood. Superior Thunderbolt. And some vampire oil somewhere. Here, around there. Holy fuck, is she new? What are his moves? Die.
Siana failed to appear as summoned. And there. Detlef was not making idle threats.
Seems not. Need to make some serious plans of our own now. It's gone too far, damn it. Regis, you mentioned there was a way to draw Detlef out. A way you've avoided resorting to so far because you thought it was too dangerous.
Is that how I put it? Do forgive me that I've misled you terribly. The word dangerous is simply a scandalous understatement in this case.
Regis, another inner monologue growing out of a personal dilemma. Just tell me how to flush Detlef out. Force him to meet, please.
In due course. But first, Geralt, I'd like you to consider the alternative. After all, you could fulfill Detlef's demand and liberate his beloved Siana.
Think Detlef still believes Siana's innocent?
I believe he suspects something. He must. And he seeks to understand what happened.
And for that he's declared war on the entire duchy?
What can I say? Moderation was never his strong suit.
Really want to free Siana? Hand her over to Detlef? Refuse to accept you consider that wise.
It's hard to believe, I know. But Detlef is not actually evil, merely impulsive. He needs but meet with her, speak with her, and he will spare the city.
So say I agree to this, 'cause I might. Still no chance Anna Henrietta will.
I do not recall ever suggesting we ask her permission.
The meeting. What if it's nothing like you say? What if it goes sour, ends in a fight? Willing to guarantee Siana won't get hurt?
It seems unlikely in the extreme that...
Didn't ask for a lecture on probability. Need a simple answer. Yes or no.
I vow that not a hair on her head shall come to any harm.
Okay.
Got serious reservations about this plan. Not least among them, we have no idea where Sienna's being held. You heard the Duchess. She's not at the prison.
Hardly a reservation. More of an excuse. I'm certain you'll find her. You must merely decide you wish to.
Could ask Damien. Duchess treats him like a lapdog, keeps him close most times. He might know something more.
There, you see? I knew you'd think of something. Bravo. I trust I've dispelled your doubts, then.
Not so fast. We're not done talking. How would I go about luring Dettlaff out of hiding if I wanted to? With the blood of a virgin?
You see, somewhere nearby lives an unusual denizen, one of the unseen, ancient and powerful vampires, among the oldest and strongest.
And?
Toussaint is this unseen elder's territory. All vampires owe him fealty while they are here. He need but say the word, designate a time and place, and Dettlaff will be forced to appear.
So this unseen elder, how do we convince him to summon Dettlaff?
We must find him first. The elder does not see arrivals unless he absolutely must. But locals, Oriana, for instance, you know, she too is a...
Yeah, figured it out. All right, let's say she gets me in to see the unseen elder. What then?
I don't know. You'll have to improvise, I suppose.
So I'm basically stuck. Either gotta give in to a blackmailer, or fight him.
You know what I would opt for. Should we free Sienna and arrange for her to meet with Dettlaff, there's a good chance we'll all survive this ordeal. Dettlaff included.
Regis, don't mean to put you on the spot, but I gotta know. Say I do decide to fight Dettlaff. Who'll you stand with?
Should you decide your sword is the sole solution, I shall not stand in your way.
Appreciate it.
Certainly hope so. Now, please tell me, what is it you intend to do?
Don't know, need to think about it. Or no, I guess.
Crazy as the plan seems, I'll do it. I'll ask Damien about Sienna.
You won't make me beg. I knew you wouldn't.
Slow down. Not promising a thing. Just want to get a feel for the situation to start with. Coming with?
Of course. Many hands make light work. Hurry. Damien could be in danger.
Or dead.
Do you think so? He seemed battle-hardened. More than a few scraps under his belt.
Against humans, not monsters.
Can we save? Yeah, good. Because we didn't fail any quests, did we? No. This one is here, and those three are still here. Good. Which means... yeah, that we're done for today. Because... yeah, I started a little late, but I have to go now, so it's a little bit shorter than the 4-hour mark we usually go for, but it's actually a good spot to stop. Now, I thank you very much for watching. I will see you again tomorrow in about 20 hours to continue with this story full of tension and music. So, yeah. Goodbye. Have a good one. See you soon.